Hello, everyone. Today is February 10th, Saturday. It's actually Lunar New Year. So happy Lunar New Year, everyone. And I'm from Seoul, South Korea. So, yeah, we celebrate Lunar New Year and also China as well. So, um, happy Lunar New Year, which is politically correct, not happy Chinese Lunar New Year, because we also celebrate too. So today I would love to talk about February mantra. So I've already mentioned that I'm back into this fitness journey because I was probably off a fitness journey for about 6 months off running. Yes, I did the basic movements, but I really didn't have the routine of fitness training. So I'm into this fitness training again. And February mantra is progressive overload. So when I'm into that training mode again, I always think about balancing life with the tasks and the projects that I need to handle. And at the same time, I heavily focus on my training, and I don't want to just train my body, but there should be a steady and progressive overload. So you keep challenging your body. So, for example, if it's strength training, let's say for the deadlift, you lifted, let's say, 40 pound, and the following week or so, you give it a try whether you can do 45. Let's say if you did 30, then give it a try whether you can do 35 pound or hip thrust as well. So, and also training load as well. So let's say in terms of strength training, why don't you increase the volume of the training? Or if it's running, why don't you increase your 10% rule? What if you increase your running mileage 10% more each week? And there is a training block too, right? For 4 weeks or for 8 weeks, depending on your fitness level. So I am not yet back into the running journey, although I incorporate cardio fitness into my training journey. So, yeah, so first of all, as mentioned earlier, progressive overloading. So that's my mantra. Keep challenging myself gradually, 10% rule or 5% rule each week. And my next mantra is I surround myself with the people with similar core values. So, for example, what I mean by that is um, with the people with open mindset, open minded, and also who keep challenging themselves and keep growing mentally, physically, and intellectually, physically, spiritually, in every aspect of their life. So instead of having the stuck complacency mindset, I'm okay here. I love to be surrounded by people who keep challenging and really keep progressing and keep really growing in terms of every aspect of one's life. And also, open-minded, what I mean by that is that they are okay to make mistakes, to really explore and really challenge themselves into the new realm, into the new territory, into the new area. So, for example, my case, boxing. I used to think that boxing is not for me, but who said that? I myself deceived myself, right? So I am keep putting that effort to keep practicing and keep showing up for myself. And who cares? I look like a fool. That's okay. That's the starting point. And that's okay. I laugh at myself, and it's okay. Other people laugh at you. I just enjoy the process of keep growing and keep showing myself, showing up for myself. And what is this? And and yeah, keep challenging myself and progressing myself. And as mentioned earlier, I really love boxing movement, and I love the process of it, and I love the strength, agility, and speed, and athletic mindset, and also athletic movement, every aspect of it, and choreo part as well, coordination part. And yes, I love it. It's a different dynamics. It's a lot of left and right, a lot of upper body strength required, and yeah, it's running is heavily focused on your core and lower body, which is 80% more. Our body muscle is heavily focused on the lower body part. Upper body part probably 15-20% of muscle, as far as I understand. So boxing is a new territory for me, and it's fairly new to this area. And yes, I love keep progressing. I love keep challenging myself. I love keep learning new things and new movements, and also new knowledge, and by reading a new book, diverse books, nonfiction. And I don't want to waste my time reading not like fiction. So what's the point of reading the fiction? I'm sorry, who loves fiction, and I respect that. I used to be like that too, when I was maybe like middle school, like long time back then. But as I grow older, I put a lot of emphasis on the practicality aspect of it. Like, what's the point of reading like nonsense fiction? And I respect you reading that. But this is my preference, and this is how I would spend my time, limited time and energy on, because I want to learn something practical that I can really apply in my real life. So yeah, and fitness as well, that really really polish your mental toughness, endurance, perseverance, and mental toughness. And those are really practical, and you can actually perform better and more when your fitness level is top tier. So it is really practical. So I use that fitness edge and fitness peak performance into my real life. So yeah, so number two, back to my point, I want to be surrounded by those people who has similar values and same mindset, which is once again growth mindset and open mindset. Um and I will give it a try to be surrounded by people whom I think that they are not sharing the same core values with me. I'll give it a try, and if I still notice, and if it's still the fact that they are in the different part of the world with different values, for example, their topic, the conversation topic is about other people, or like about yeah, different mindset, then yes, I wouldn't waste my energy and time spending my time or talking to those people, because my conversation with them will be their gossiping point. You know what I mean? So yes, I gave it a try, and I gave another chance to those type of people. But if they're still stuck in the same place, and that's their how they live their life, that's totally fine. That's their choice. However, I don't want to be that gossiping topic person by exposing myself to those type of people. So I would not spend my time. And yes, so those are two key points and key mantra and key philosophy for February. And I want you to really have that boundary, healthy boundary with people, because you have limited resources, you have limited time and energy, and your time and your health and your well-being and your mental health is really important. Your energy is really important and precious, and that's the most important thing, to be able to love others, to be able to bless others. So yeah, choose people wisely, choose the topic wisely, how you want to carry conversation with other people. Would you rather talk about the growth, talk about the new opportunities, or talk about what you've learned, or would you rather talk about other people, right? It's the life choices. And I hope this was helpful. And we'll connect. This will be Tuesday podcast and YouTube, and I'll record another Thursday podcast and YouTube. Thank you so much for taking your time to follow this journey. And if you like this episode, click the like button and follow me on Instagram at fitwell.to. Thank you.